I ain't talking about nothing. I'm just venting right quick. They call them. I call them gangs in a uniform. Gangs in a uniform. You got to understand that when these brothers or these men or women go out here and train to be police officers, they sometimes get that hype. They may be getting that hype because I never been a police officer. I can't say. Don't get me wrong. I like police officers. You got bad, you got your good. Now you don't know who the enemy is. You really don't. You hear a lot of killings about gangs, but now you hear more about police shooting. You heard about one shot somebody. Oh, I made a mistake. I shot him. A lot of times we need to get those people, those officers, put them in general population. I guarantee he's gonna stop and start hitting pockets. Don't just put them in jail. Hit them pockets because it's pathetic. It's sad. It don't make sense. It's a sad situation, and it don't make sense. Every time you look up, police shot this person, police shot that person, but mostly blacks. But it's so strange. It's not a lot of whites, but there's a lot of blacks. And then you had to ask yourself, what is the history of the police? What is the history? Were they originally to protect the white folks? What are they? Are they deputies? Or what are their jobs? And a lot of times they could be in a situation if they ask you to do something, you do it. The authority, the American justice, you do what they tell you to do. Now, a lot of them will come up to you and ask for your license, then try to talk to you and get a conversation. Now, from what I understand, you don't have to talk to them like that. Just we talk about why you pulled me over. That's the most important thing. Where you come from, you don't need to know that. You just need to know that this is my car. Why did you pull me over? Then we can have a conversation. You don't need to know all that other stuff. Some of them think they bad because they got the guns and the badges, and they got the sorry about that, y'all. Hey, foot soldier, how you doing? But I'm just saying it don't make no common sense. And then they get gun. Now this is what I don't understand: murder. What's the difference between the police shooting you and you shooting you? There'll be a big 12 police officers. How come it's about 20 or 12 police officers aiming a gun and all of them firing at you? Is that murder? Does it take that many guns to shoot a person? Why is it? When a police officer kills somebody, what kind of time do they do? Now, I can understand if it's self-defense, but what kind of, okay, I can understand self or you protecting somebody. But shooting them like that, what kind of time do you get? Now, if I shoot a police officer, what kind of time I'm going to get? Maybe get life or death penalty. Yes, right. The color of their skin. That's the problem. The color of their skin. So I'm trying to understand it. It don't make sense. Here they go. They shoot me, or they driving so fast and they run over somebody. They don't spend no time. Do they pension? Do they take their money away? Do they blackball them from being any kind of police officer or any law enforcement? What happened with the Rodney King situation? Hey, let's just be honest. They got off. I mean, what kind of time are they getting? That's sad. It's really sad. That's why I say if I see the police, I don't mean no harm. Cause them guys, you don't know who is who. Pull you over because you got a nice car. I got to go. Then they pull. I never forget when a police officer pulled me over. He said, "Why are you looking all funny in the face?" I said, "Well, let's think about it for a minute. I'm driving, minding my own business. You come up behind me, flashing your lights. How am I? How do I supposed to look? I'm trying to get what I'm trying to get. What's wrong? Oh, you got paper in the back of your window, but you see my tags." I said, "Lord have mercy." They get these guns. They think they the baddest thing around. I say, I wonder what would happen one by one. What can y'all do? I mean, I have respect. Even when I was a younger, police officer is your friend. Really. Not these days and time. You can mind your own business and you still get in trouble. It's sad. I don't know what you call it. And you pay your taxes for these guys to protect you. Now I understand if you call them out, if your husband is beating you, or your boyfriend beating you, or your woman beating you, and they get out there, you gotta let them handle it. But if they tell you get on the ground, I will agree. Just get on the ground. If they do you wrong, you gotta argue with them. All you gotta do is go down to the lawyer's office and get ready to sue. Because you got to have proper cause, plus you got to have a warrant to search. You really got to have a warrant to search. And when you get a warrant, when they give you a warrant, make sure you read that warrant, and it's supposed to tell you what room, or if they got to search your whole house. But what room are you looking for? Now, if you're smart enough, you might have to get somebody to walk with them so they won't try to plant nothing. So, oh, I found it. Now you ain't found jack. You ain't found nothing. Tell y'all get cameras. Remember when I used to tell y'all get your bottled water and food? I'm gonna still say keep getting your bottled water and food. Get you some surveillance cameras. Get some type of cameras in your house. When they pull you over, get some kind of cameras in your car. That's to protect you and protect them. Now they tell you, is there something in here? Let me know. I tell you, well, you ain't got no warrant. You really ain't got no business going in there. But I'm gonna tell you, don't go in there. Now I had to ask the question. If they ask me, can I go in there? Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, if you ain't got no warrant, I take that back. If they ask you and you say yeah, they got a right to go in there. But then you have to warn them, let them know, don't go in the back of my trunk. Don't go in. And if they go anywhere, it's kind of their fault. Now, if you are not sure if that's the police, and you got your phone, let me call 911. Sometimes if you scared and you don't know for sure, because you can have a vehicle with flashing lights. Sometimes you might let me call 911. You see what I'm saying? So you got to do you. You got to do you. These people out here don't care. Then when you go authority, that's what really gets me. Authority. Man, they got all this authority around here. Authority. Y'all don't even follow. Half the time, the lawmakers that make the law, they don't follow them themselves. Just like even when you hire foreigners, they're illegal in here, but they can fix on your stuff. They can build your buildings and your warehouses. How they get over here? How they get hired? The foreman, personnel. He said, who is this person here? You need to check them. Somebody ain't following the rules. I'm just saying in general, y'all. It just, every time I look up, police shooting, this shooting. Sometimes I look at it, man, sometimes I wonder is it some of that stuff a hoax? Because I don't see no blood, but I was like, somebody around here lying. Somebody around here playing with the wrong thing. But, like I said, I come home, go do what I got to do, come back home. See the police, I go the opposite way. Simple as that. Before I speak to them, I have to look them up and down because I don't know you like that. I don't trust you like that. So I'm just letting you know, watch out for the gangs in the uniform. They shooting, they breaking your house. One lady shot a guy. Oh, I thought this was my apartment. You took a life. You need to pay that family retribution. When you shooting innocent people, you need to pay their family restitution. Police, y'all need to go to the jailhouse too. What's up, y'all? 420 East. What's going on? I want to say give a shout out to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Shout out to Foot Soldier, 420 East, Joy Chit Chat, the Bam. You know, I just want to say that. Rose Gold Lovely, Miss Ryder Die, Huggy Pacino, and the Pacino family. You know, I'm just saying, y'all, these police, man, they something else. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was just, you know, it's just something that gets on my nerves when the police shoot folks and y'all ain't saying none of them. But let me do it. Let me shoot and defend myself. First thing you want to do is lock me up. But you don't lock the police up. You put me in, what is it? General population. Never been locked up. But think about it. Do the police go in general population? I don't think so. I think, was it New York? The guy said, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. It was in Cincinnati. I can't breathe, I can't breathe. I remember saying that. And all y'all gonna jump him and ain't nobody said nothing. What would happen if the citizens jumped in and to protect him? Will they be wrong? Because the police was wrong. See, when you got the police, you got that fear tactic. If you touch the police, I'm gonna do some serious time. Anybody knowing the martial arts and the training, I'm not telling you to go out and jump on the police, but there's gonna be a time that you're gonna have to protect yourself. That's your life. They protecting their life, you gotta protect yours. But you respect them. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you, hey, man, let's go out there and jump on the police. No, you got to protect yourself because they be at wrong. Have your cell phone on. You have that right. Everybody needs to study and read the law. It is what it is, y'all. I'm telling you. And you jump one of them, guess what? They got a problem with it. What happened in Washington when them folks was up there jumping and beat on? I disagree with that, but them folks was upset. My thing was I was confused. Like, wait a minute, where's the National Guard at? But the National Guard can show up when black folks walking in peace, and all black folks, all organizations dealing with black folks. Are they all for black folks, or is it for show? Or is it a money thing? I don't know. Sometimes you got to pray about ask God. Because everybody that wears your coat, the same coat you wear on are not for you. They for the other person. I'm just being real. I'm not prejudiced, I'm just saying. What was the National Guards at? None of them, where were they? And then FBI. You mean to tell me none of them didn't show up out there? Where were they at? Because you know there was a lot of black folks, there's been a lot of shooting. And then what was so funny, again I have to say, police. You have to understand folks that had cell phones, them was the ones that were snitching. Some of them were snitching on their own folks, but hey. Some people want that type of coverage. By all means, do you. Some things just ain't cool. But y'all, I'm gonna get off here, but I just had to say that because the police, they just not right. They just not right. And then, especially when your teammate is standing there and your teammate is beating somebody, got his knee on somebody's neck, beating on somebody, and the rest of y'all standing around there looking. Y'all should be charged too. What was it saying? Police, y'all get paid to run into danger. If me and my partner out somewhere and he in the wrong, I'm gonna tell him right up front, hey man, Walter Davis, how you doing? Don't do that. No, man, you wrong. I tell him in a minute, you wrong. You don't jump on that person, you don't hit that person. I don't play that. Oh, I can't come around you, dude. Right is right, wrong is wrong. But the mother police officer, they just standing there. Charge them too. Charge them for standing around being stupid. You supposed to protect. Ain't no protecting in there. Look at Rodney King. Well, no, he dead, and God bless his soul. Well, no protection in that. Michael Brown, all these other people that got shot. Come on, man. Y'all think for a minute. Come on. That ain't cool. Now, there's some good police officers out there now. Don't get me wrong. There's some out there. I know a few. Some of them end up in a situation where it's just the way it is. Police officers got to be checked. What they call them, IA, they got to be checked too. They too slow. Check them too. If you don't like where you at, you don't want to deal with somebody, come away from around them. Sometimes it's best to be by yourself. You want to go out to a movie, eat, go out to the movie, go to the restaurant, play ball. Sometimes it's good to be by yourself. When someone's going to want to argue and fight, you just walk off. You ain't no sissy. It ain't making you no smaller. Just walk off. I don't want no problems. But when you keep poking at a scary individual, you keep poking, there are consequences. You don't know who know karate. You don't know who know judo. You don't know who know what. You got these guns pointing at somebody, and they ain't got no gun. They got a right to defend themselves and probably will feed it to you. You got a weapon, I ain't got a weapon. What are I supposed to do? It's sad. And these groups, these little groups, really, are they really for you? When a certain group come to Memphis, what all y'all do? All y'all run down there and want to fight them, the cloth. Y'all want to fight them. Police be sitting right there waiting on the rest. If the cloth come to Memphis, when they came to Memphis last time, and y'all know what I mean when I said the cloth. People wearing cloth and sheets. When they came here, you think I went down there? No, because they wasn't talking about nothing. So I wasn't wasting my time. Oh, if you know, they ain't studying them folk. Folks just talking. They ain't gonna do nothing. They gotta have a gang of them. They gotta have a gang, just like police. They gotta have a gang. Hey, wait till I get there. They call their brothers. Wait till I get there. And then they come in there. They all got guns. They got helmets and everything. I remember looking at a movie. Y'all, Panther. And it was funny how the police had their gun. This is a movie now. It's based on a true story. And it was funny how the police had their gun. And the Black Panthers had their gun. They said we had the right to bear arms. You know how scared the police was in that movie? They bagged down. I wouldn't doubt that they bagged down in real life. They bagged down. They do some sneaky stuff though. But they bagged down. But see, the black folks didn't have their guns. The Panthers didn't have their guns. They would have rushed them and beat them. But if we standing toe to toe, that's a problem. What's up, Kenneth? But that's a problem. When you got something and they got something, they get scared. Yeah, they get scared. Yeah, police get scared. Get down there, take you downtown and want to put the handcuff, got you in handcuffs, this, that, this. I'm not disrespecting the brothers in blue. I'm just saying, you take your job, you do it too harsh. You killing people. And then the guns. Oh, I made a mistake. I shot him. That ain't nothing to play with. Some of y'all have to grow. And some people get that crazy. You gotta grow. You gotta grow eyes in the back of your head. Because there's some crazy folk out there that don't even care. They shoot anybody. They don't care about the police. They don't care about nothing. That y'all, we all brothers and sisters. If you believe. Oh, thank you. Mr. Davis, thank you. It's just these people, man. I tell you, I'm just hearing about these police. Every time I look at the news, police this, police do this. I tell you the truth, boy. I tell you, So I can't even waste my time with these folks. I really can't. But it's just, and then even with what they talking about these gun laws, I believe that you have a right to tote a gun if you got a permit. I do believe that if you want to, you should wear a bulletproof vest. Now, if you tell me that wearing a bulletproof vest is a felony, that's what police talk. What about the seatbelts? And then what about when you ride motorcycles? Don't you got to have a helmet and all that equipment? I'm trying to protect myself. I don't know when it's gonna be a straight bullet. How come I can't wear a vest? Y'all wear vests. How come I can't wear what y'all wear on? Y'all come breaking up in the house. Now that's dangerous. You knock on the door. You come in there and you break up in the door. I don't know what to say about you police. Man, y'all do some dangerous things. Now y'all getting in shape. That's another thing. I would say this: if you protecting me, you need to be in good shape. Some of y'all need to take some type of martial arts or boxing or something, because don't always depend on the gun. Like I said, 20 or 15 of y'all holding a gun and one person. I had to recap on what I said earlier. Shooting one person, is that murder? Well, shoot, hold up. He got his gun. He can shoot him out. He ain't got to shoot him. I'm just saying, all of y'all, it take that many folk. I'm just saying. So I'm looking at the gangs and the uniform. I don't know what else to say, but I'm gonna put it like this, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. So y'all be ready for that turkey leg. I had to go buy me a smoked turkey leg. I bought 2 of them. So I don't know when I'm gonna do it. So I got to get my stuff together, get everything together. I just want to let y'all know, everybody. Y'all take care. I thought I told you, foot soldier. All of y'all take care. I love y'all. Walter Davis, y'all take care. Bye, y'all.